it definitely is the willpower and the belief I've always had. I mean, yes, you need a great team to constantly be there to push you. Even though it's an individual sport, it gets lonely. It's very tough. So I'm thankful to a lot of the team who have really pushed me to go to the limits, but also having that self belief that today, I am capable of getting there, and I think that really changed. Maybe March, April after Indian Worlds, after we won, having a good partner, like by your side, I think made that difference and, changed that belief as well. For the years of support, love I've received from the country, this is definitely, the ranking for the country without a doubt. That's the 20 years, I think, which really helps, Boria. I mean, you're day in, day out, you're constantly practicing and doing the right things. And my serve has been my strength without a doubt.
Yeah.
That is what has kept me going for this long. And, Scott, who's my coach, who's been with me for now 10, 12 years. The whole week he's been saying just trust your game, play to your strengths, and not think twice. And I think that little advice from him stuck in my mind when I got to that match point. I said, go after what you do, be your best, what you do in practice, and not really hold back. And then we'll see where it is. Sometimes you get all is that is one chance. You got to live by it or you die by it. And I said, I'm going to go to my best serve today. How I was feeling today, I was really feeling that he served pretty well, and I said, okay, let me go with that. And I told Matt, I'm going to go down the middle and take it from there. And then, thankfully for me, it was a perfect serve, or I could hit, especially at 9-7. No, I think
Fantastic.
it's in a way good to play a doubles team. At least you have some kind of idea on how these guys play compared to the guys we play today, who are the giant killers, and we had very tough to plan strategy to play against them. Bolelli, who's been a long time doubles player, he's been playing on the circuit for a long time. In 2015, he won the Australian Open with Fognini as well. Vavasori is a guy who I've practiced with quite a bit, and he's also doing really well in his singles. He's slowly coming up. I remember last year in Madrid, he played a fantastic match to beat Andy Murray. So he's somebody who's coming up on the journey, and he has a big game. So I think they also came through an extremely close match. So it's going to be tough. At the end of the day, when you are in the final, both the teams are playing good tennis to have gotten there. So the most important thing is I'm glad that I have a day off to recover and get ready for the final moment. Of course, being number one in the world, and I think it's what Indian tennis really needs is some inspiration. And I really feel this is a new step back into the life of the tennis world, and also all the different. Sports or anyone out there. I think we all need inspiration. So hoping that this will really help set a new standard of somebody picking up tennis maybe. Yeah, but I don't think the score is ever in my mind at that point of time. I just instinctively call it. I know when I've if something is not right. I'm not thinking twice. I don't think um, of it, settling in and then deciding what to do. I think straight away it's inbuilt in me to do the right thing, and it's again happened. I know during a big match on a center court, and yeah, I think I didn't hesitate this time around as also to have played a sport for this long, and to have had a world number three ranking back in
Yeah.
2013, and then a decade later to even think of a decade later, not coming from 23 to 33, 33 to 43, kind of a decade where sometimes you think that okay, this could be the end of your career, or maybe it's come to an end. And there has been, some years when I was not winning matches. Even the thought has come across on my mind. Maybe it could be the last year. And today, to be sitting here, being number one player in the world, when the rankings come out on Monday, extremely humble feeling, proud feeling. Especially from starting my journey in Coorg, coming all the way. When you start this journey, you want to be the best tennis player in your neighborhood, and then it comes to being the better player in your state, and then the country, and today now being the best player in the world. I think it is truly special. I mean, there's so much of sacrifices, not only from my end, but
I
each and everyone who have played such an important part. Whether it's in a good way or a bad way, whatever it may be, it was a learning experience, and I think I take that as a positive step. And yeah, the only biggest thing is very proud to have achieved it.